Selena is so insane.
Well, can I?
You just like
I want to see the wedding.
Selena Gomez has recently unfollowed her best friend.
Makes me sound so, like, pathetic.
my new single, and here's my makeup line.
Don't know that this is what's going on here.
Selena Gomez herself is responding to the rumors that her and Benny Blanco broke up because Benny cheated on her with one of her best friends.
Let's talk about how Benny Blanco exposed Selena Gomez and why fans do not fuck with her.
Ooh, y'all, the tea is piping hot today and we need to get into this mess ASAP. Get this, Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco are all over the headlines right now. And not for anything cute, no, but because word on the street is that Benny loves to sleep around, and not with Selena. Fans are now going wild after accusing Benny of cheating on Selena. And get this, he allegedly cheated with Selena's best friend. Yup, you heard that right. Benny was spotted out and about in LA, getting a little too cozy with none other than Selena's bestie, Theresa Marie. And just hours later, boom! Selena unfollowed Theresa on socials. Now everybody's asking, did Benny just blow up the best relationship he's ever had? And in the process, completely wreck a beautiful friendship between Selena and Theresa? Because the timing is looking suspicious. And the internet detectives are already connecting the dots. Y'all, let's dive straight into this drama because it's looking like Benny just had the biggest fumble of the year. Y'all better be seated for this because it's about to get seriously messy.
How did you get a woman like Selena Gomez to date you? For real. And I mean that with every sense of my being. I lost a lot of respect for her when I found out you were dating her. Because I've known you for years.
Yeah.
And I don't know her at all.
So recently, an eagle-eyed fan on Twitter just clocked something super strange. Get this, Selena Gomez is no longer following her bestie, Theresa Marie. But guess what? Theresa is still following Selena like nothing ever happened. Awkward? Much? Now, in order to understand the drama in all of this, we will have to rewind a little. So Selena and Theresa were last seen all smiles together on March 10th, looking super cozy at a birthday party with their other friend, Anna Collins. The photos? Cute vibes and lots of laughs, and Theresa even captioned them with a simple heart emoji. All right, well, fast forward to now, and suddenly there's unfollowing and shady vibes all over the place. But wait, this story gets even stranger, because Theresa is also still being followed by Selena's man, Benny Blanco. I know this might seem like a very small detail, but y'all know Selena's fans, and they have been really side-eyeing this whole situation because, drumroll, allegedly, someone dropped some damning evidence after they spotted Theresa and Benny out for dinner together. There's even footage making the rounds online, and the streets are buzzing.
So sick of that same old love. That shit, it tears me up. So sick of that same old love. My body's had enough. Period. Can I sing at the wedding?
The Scotty.
Well, could I?
Are you just like following me at this point?
I want to see at the wedding.
So now everyone's wondering, did Benny and Theresa cross a line? Is this why Selena suddenly iced out her supposed best friend? Now, while it could be totally normal for Benny Blanco to hang out with Selena's friends, like, that's not illegal, okay? The timing and the unfollowing drama have fans going full conspiracy mode right now. In the comments, some fans are out here speculating that Benny's little dinner date with Theresa wasn't so innocent after all. And they're straight up fearing that trouble's brewing between him and Selena. Like, did Benny really fumble and get caught up? Is this the beginning of the end for the love-on queen and her man? But on the flip side, some fans are trying to play peacemaker, suggesting maybe, just maybe, Benny and Theresa were actually planning something sweet for Selena. Like, could this have been a secret surprise in the works and it just looked shady? Either way, the damage is kind of done because that unfollow move from Selena, that's the modern day equivalent of flipping the table on Real Housewives. I mean, just take a look at some of these comments from some Selena fans. With friends like that, you don't need enemies. What's the issue? Nobody's ever going to want to steal her fiancé unless they are literally blind. So her fiancé goes out for dinner with her best friend behind her back, and she finds out on social media and unfollows her friend. I would be mad too if my fiancé did that without telling me first. She always falls out with friends, even the one who saved her life with a kidney transplant. Who teeth is stalking Insta pages, looking through friends lists and knowing an unfollow as soon as it happens? Like, who are these people? It's obsessive and very strange, most of all, unhealthy.
Benny Blanco cheated on Selena Gomez. It's like John Morant making it into the league and then whipping out a pole on a kid at a gas station. It's like buying a bunch of brand new shoes and you end up wearing your beaters, wearing your flip-flops. Had to find an easy way out. He couldn't handle it.
Oh, y'all, this just makes the whole situation even more heartbreaking. Because let's not forget, back in 2019, Selena wasn't just calling Theresa a friend, she was basically calling her family. Selena took to Instagram with this beautiful black and white snap of the two of them, looking all sweet and sisterly. And she poured her heart out in the caption. She wrote, "I met Theresa 5 years ago. We worked together and became best friends." And then she got real emotional, saying Theresa taught her how to see life in a fun, carefree, and uplifting way and showed her what it means to be strong and fearless. Selena even called her beautiful, kind, and smart, and said she was so proud watching her chase her dreams and soar. Like, this wasn't just a random friendship, this was deep. Selena said, "I love you and I am so proud of you." Y'all, that's bestie goals on another level. So now, fast forward to 2025 with the unfollowing, cheating rumors, and shady dinner outings. It's giving betrayal. Fans are heartbroken right along with Selena because this was someone she lifted up and loved publicly. Whew, this went from sweet to scandalous real quick. Ooh, y'all, the plot just keeps twisting because while the internet is out here spiraling over cheating rumors and friendship betrayals, Benny Blanco, he's out here acting unbothered and quiet as a mouse. But let's not get it twisted. He has been moving behind the scenes and it's got people side-eyeing extra hard. You see, Benny and Selena actually just dropped their super cute music video for their new single, Talk, at the start of May. And get this, the whole concept. Benny throwing Selena her first ever prom because she never got to experience one in real life. In the video, Selena's looking stunning in a purple gown with black tights, booties, and that fluffy fur coat, serving prom queen vibes. Meanwhile, Benny's all suited up in a classic black tux and bow tie, playing the doting fiancé. The video even shows them pulling up to the mall in a limo, going to a photo studio for those cheesy prom pics, you know, the ones, and then heading to Santa Monica where Benny's got the whole thing decked out. Decorations, drinks, DJ, the works, all just for Selena. And y'all, Benny actually spilled about this on the Jennifer Hudson show back in April, saying he wanted to surprise Selena with a prom because he found out she never got to go to her senior dance. So on the surface, it's giving romantic king behavior.
Happy belated birthday.
Yeah.
So how did you, right? See, we celebrate everything. You see that? How did you celebrate?
Well, Selena had never been to a prom before, so I thought I'd throw us a prom for my birthday.
Wow.
So did you go to prom?
I did. Yes, I did.
But, and here's where fans are raising eyebrows, it's the timing of all this that has people whispering. Like, why drop this picture-perfect fairy tale video right when the cheating rumors and unfollowing drama are blowing up? Is this damage control, a distraction, or is it just all a big coincidence? Because while Benny's staying silent on the drama, he's still putting out this polished, sweet couple content, and baby, the streets are divided. Half the fans are swooning, the other half are screaming PR stunt. Y'all, this is where the heartbreak really hit, because Selena Gomez had us all rooting for her fairy tale with Benny Blanco after everything she's been through. Let's rewind a bit because Selena got real candid on the Table Manners podcast, and it was honestly so raw and relatable. She said straight up, "I hadn't liked anyone in a very long time, and oof, you could just feel how hard dating had been for her." She even opened up about that first kiss with Benny, and y'all, she said it hit different. Like, she was embarrassed because the feelings were so strong. She said some kisses are for fun, and then when you feel something behind a kiss, it's completely different. And let's not forget, before Benny, Selena's love life was a whole roller coaster. There was Zed, The Weeknd, and of course that messy on-again, off-again saga with Justin Bieber. So when she said she was alone for 5 years and even made peace with adopting at 35 if she didn't meet the right person, that had fans literally crying, okay. Selena literally said, "It just happens when you least expect it," about finding love with Benny. And after Rare Beauty popped off and got named one of Time Magazine's 100 most influential companies, it really felt like she was winning in love, in business, in life. Which is exactly why this new drama with Benny and her bestie Theresa has fans clutching their pearls and screaming, "Not again." Like, after all the pain, healing, and finally finding someone who made her feel seen and loved, could this really be falling apart? Oh, y'all. The tea just keeps steeping with this Selena and Benny saga, because even though they've been flaunting that engagement ring since December 2024, behind the scenes, it hasn't been all roses and fairy dust, and Benny himself just spilled a little in a fresh interview. So Benny popped up on Nova's Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel show, and when they asked if he and Selena clashed while making their joint album, I Said I Love You First, Benny kept it cute, but couldn't help but hint at some bumps in the road. He said, "Honestly, she's so easy," but then dropped this little nugget: "If anything starts to feel weird, we're stopping this immediately," and it never did. Okay, Benny, that's kind of vague. But here's where it gets really weird. Apparently, their biggest spat wasn't even about music, it was about birds. Selena was getting so annoyed while recording because birds were chirping like crazy outside the window, and Benny, he didn't hear a thing. She was out here fighting for her life in the booth while he's just chilling like nothing's wrong. Selena finally caught the bird noise on tape, and Benny was like, "Oh shoot!" And get this, he actually turned it into a whole relationship lesson, saying it made him realize they're meant to be because they're not the yelling, dramatic type. He said, "We just kind of talk everything out. We have really good communication skills." And this is extra interesting because back in March, Selena was on Jay Shetty's podcast talking about how, during her single era, she had to learn to manage her anger and stop letting things build up. So, is this new Benny dynamic her growth moment? Or is this bird story their cute little PR spin while fans are side-eyeing over the recent drama? Because best believe the internet is already dissecting every word of this interview. Anyways, what do you think about this whole drama? Is Benny Blanco really a cheater? Let me know your opinion in the comments. And don't forget to check out our other videos for even more shocking celeb dramas. Till next time, bye.